some of that hat in here.
Alright.
Open that door right there.
What?
Right
This
there. You make me sick.
Why you always do this? Why you always miss your hat?
Yeah, no. Oh, damn, I forgot the cards. I'll be right back. Shit. Look. Hi, welcome to Sass TV. My name is Belinda Bass, and this is Libra Live. God bless you. I cannot wait to see the new you. I was going to do Libra Live for Phoenix Connection before I left this morning, but I was like, I get them at the same time I usually do. I hope that you had a really, really, really good day and things are winding up for you and you're doing what it takes to win on your level. This is what's coming up for you. Let's just see what the damn thing is. A bitch is real die. Let's do it. I keep a hold it down mic. So this is what's going on. Man, I'm tired. They get on my nerves. Oh, they're so stupid. Ugh. Mm. Something's going. Something's going on. I think that you have rebuilt yourself really quickly here, Libra. Double endings when it comes down to a certain direction, not just ending a relationship. We're talking about everything that was backed up with it. Everything's included. I think that that has been laid down in some kind of way. Now, I do see you just kind of getting out just a little bit, maybe with a little bit more expression that's talking about talking, responding. When people say how you say how back when someone flirt, you gotta flirt back, but you push it back. Yet and still someone is still around in some type of small way, okay? I also see someone's going to try to come and talk to you and baby better I told you yesterday. That's what it is. Remember yesterday, go read the other reading. This person that you're having a problem with, it could be man, woman, work, cat, dog, mouse, turtle, donut. You're gonna tear their ass up because they're gonna try to call themselves trying to confront you on the cool. That's what's gonna happen. They're gonna try to do one of the more passive aggressive ass talks. You know when they talk and drop subliminals, you're not having it. Turn their ass up. Just like I said yesterday, they're gonna try to come at you. You know exactly who I'm talking about. That's it. That's it. They're gonna try to come at you in some type of confrontation, but it's gonna be about. It's like they're gonna do a real passive ass up. I want people to say, when you be acting funny, when people be acting, they're going to start to do a little of that. And that's going to tie in with the lies. Turn their ass up. If it said, well, please be careful. You will be confronted as how the situation is going to go down, girl. I don't know what to tell you. I mean, I can look to see where your next job's going. But I'm not telling you to quit your job, but you're going to be confronted in some kind of smooth, passive way, and then this going whatever the situation is, you're going to pull from it real quick. And then you're going to you may open up a little bit. You may open up a little bit. You may say a little something or whatever they say or whatever comes out of this argument. This is petty power anyway. Whatever comes out of the argument is going to kind of make you think of their side of whatever it is. You ain't got no side. On the other hand, on the other side of the day, of this day, or whenever this day comes up, there's another person that wants to go out or something. Or a young buck wants to have a good time. That's going to get away with this new money making. Something's coming up and you may overspend or something happen where you have overspent. There's a relationship that's around you that's suffering financial difficulties. It ain't you, it's somebody that's close to you. They're with someone that has red hair. That's what it shows here. And the bitch is upset and defensive. I don't know why they got in your cards, honey, because at one point, this was a good-looking tiger. Your girl fell off. Whoever your girl, you didn't fell off, okay? And then your relationship sucks to high heavens and you're having financial problems with your mate. It's the commitment part of the situation. That's what it's saying. I just feel like you're, whoever this person is that's around somebody you around. I just see a lot of overness. A lot of overness and just don't want to be bothered about the situation. But I do see here that there could be some type of jealousy going on. Somebody mad. Somebody is almost, excuse me, so it's almost like in these cards that somebody is living in your skin, bitch, and everything that's in their life is in your cards. Oh, sit down, for real. I am dead serious. Whoever this person is, it's like y'all living in your body together. Everything that they're having issues with is in your damn cards. What's the tea? It is. I think it's fucking funny. But anyway, it ain't my business. Let's get that. I mean, really? You know. So just somebody's attached to your ass. Somebody's inside your skin. Inside, I said your skin. It's like they're inside your school. Now, whatever, it's like some kind of way y'all lives are connected. You may not even be talking to this person. Please watch for dreams and things. Whatever you are saying, that is dead true. So a lot of times when those things come in, some people will get dreams, and some people will just still be wondering, but they'll get some type of nudge. Like, what the fuck is this person doing? That's gonna come in. It could be from one side or the other side, but I do believe somebody is living in your drawers. It's like y'all the same person. I'm not gonna leave a lie to you. Let me tell you why. Because it's just like they ain't watching you no more, honey. They own you. And I literally mean own you. Now, get the fire out. Get that. Remember that from Martin? Mm-hmm. I'm dead ass. So somebody wearing your drawers. And if I was you, I mean, just to be business-like and just to be fair, I'd charge theirs. You all up in here. That's rent. $5.50 a month plus electricity. And if you need an Uber, I'll help you with that. What we gonna do? You living over here and I'm living up? No. Somebody got to start paying the bills in this bitch. So that's what's going on for you. So just, whoever this is, honey, just, there's being big. If that's something that you want to do, somebody is almost living in your skin, bitch, you better check under that bed when you get in the morning. And if you see lace with glue and rotten teeth and a shirt that looks like a stomach has punched it out, he has been there. and been there. It's like this person is around you closer than they was before. It's like they are in your skin. It could be anybody. It could be these hating ass bitches. They want you so bad. They just can't resist. They can't resist you. They just don't know what to do. I mean, their day is not enlightened unless it's all about your business. Some of these girls come in your dreams. Some of these girls are as lame to try to come in your dreams, leave they scent so you can start talking about them. That's the type of shit that'll get you killed. I wonder who does that. So, that's what they do. I'm just saying. Wacko, jacko, crazy as hell. Bitch to you. Oh, sit down. You doing too much, bitch. Girl. So that's what's going on. We got some good things coming up after that. There's something that's coming in with a really, really, really. See, this emotional stuff is taking place. I need you to shake yourself. Do whatever the hell you got to do. You're gonna have to grow up quick if you childish, bitch. Being able to see two sides of a story. Sometimes it feels like people are going out of their way to make problems for you. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You about to get a quick, important. I keep telling you this money is here. It is here in another form, but it's giving me some type of. It's giving me some type of where the income coming from. Now I do see an authority figure in between receiving and entering your space. There's messages with income with them. On the other side, there's someone that can give you this or can let you do this. Or this could be, I'm telling you, you may be having a job where you're going to be working two sides and have to report to somebody. Or you mess with somebody and that's their job and they're going to try to, and they're using those things to make things happen for you. Watch out for the tea. Watch out. That's what it says here. Being in a position where you can make and break things and somebody may be making them for you. You see a lot of jobs coming in fast. If something happens unexpected, somebody might be. So this was coming up at the end of the month. Career, messages, money, surrounding, getting ready to jump on something. Whatever this is going to make you so happy, Mama Sita. God bless you to take out from the marriage. It's going to be a really, really nice thing if you just incorporate the things that's going to take you to the next level. Join me next. I got a couple of readings to do. If you want to get a reading, honey, I'm doing 7 months for $25. I'll stretch it. 4 months, 15. 2 months, $10. B Proctor 2011 at gmail.com. Email me. I do them cheap because this is easy. It's easy for me. I do this like, you know how you get up, brush your teeth. That's how it is for me. It's no work to it. It's just very easy for me. And one of the reasons I've done it a long time. I use cards now because I'm getting older and it keeps me in line. I tell that all the time. I've had used these same cards for years and I've never really paid attention to them. They just they keep me with the person. They keep me with the person. They keep me really strong with the person. So the most important part of this read is the career is about making things happen for you. Moving out of a space where your tempo was very high. Being able to see things and kind of conquering them, or sitting back watching a relationship between two people that will go down the drain because there's something sexual going on. Here with them, stability, change, moving from things that do not you don't want in your life. Not only are the things going, but the love life's going. Everything that had everything to do with that is coming in between that time. You have some type of youngster that want to take you out. It says he has a special gift for something, but we'll see soon. This person is gifted some kind of way. I don't know. Moving very fast to what you love to do. I hear a phone call on a Wednesday around 3 o'clock. So, something about somebody heard, or you're going to be hearing something, okay? Some news. It's going to be some news that will improve. This is something that's coming in good for you. Something with improvement to a situation, or someone's coming in with some type of change to help you improve something else. Property matters. Better decisions. September, baby. October. That's what's coming up for you. My name is Melendez. God bless you. And I cannot wait to see the new you. I hope this helped you in a special way. This ain't just for a Libra sign. This is for anybody that's want to come. But I do everything live. I ain't got time to pick and fart and write down numbers and kitty cat and yiddy and wait for spirit to say what he got to say. I come in and I just move. Then I clock out and I say good night. I don't have time to be pulling chairs up. I don't have time to be washing washing pad off. But I ain't got time to be. Let me go into not talking about nobody, but this is a journal where you're gonna see it all: the good, the bad, the up, the down, all of that. I don't have time to see what spirit is saying. I don't have time to be shuffling 150 times. By the time you get through shuffling, I done clocked out. It only takes a couple of minutes. It only takes 6 cards to do a general. It only takes 4 cards to do a love reading. I'm yet to see somebody do that and really be good at it. Really be good at it. Anybody that's intuitive know you don't read cards. Cards keep you in line. So that's what happens for me. I think it's a lot of book knowledgeable type readers. Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not gonna knock it, but I'd rather go with the natural way of doing things. That's only how I work. Everybody has their own good thing, bitch. I wanna go off, but I'm trying to turn the page. I'm gonna turn the page. I'm telling you now, I'm gonna try to turn the page and try to say positive things. Because that's originally what I came here to do. Bitches do things. You gotta put them in a place and forever remind them, because I'm the type. When we don't fail out, it's forever. Cardi is not playing. Dead right. Every time I see you, it would not be nothing. It's like you ain't even standing there. You could be standing over there finna hand me $100. I'm gonna get in my car, drive, snatch that bitch, and keep it pushing. I'm not one of those type of people. I don't go back and forth and those. I don't do all of that. And nobody should either. Nobody should be putting up with no drama, putting up with uh, disrespect, putting up with all that kind of stuff. People create situations, but then when it's coming from a certain type of person, they try to make them look bad instead of just telling people, I ain't shit and I'm jealous. I just said that to make her mad because I'm jealous. Because I like the way she do stuff and I want to knock her down. I'd rather hear you bitches say that than to come with this fuck shit. You know what I mean? We gonna go into that. Like I say, the leaf turning. So we're gonna try this turning the leaf shit. And we're gonna see how it works. I'm gonna try to be nice. It was very hard. I just want you to know things are still the same over here. I just need to turn the page a little bit because it's for my subscribers. At the end of the day, I have to take the responsibility for the way I'm putting my content out there. I can talk about my feelings later. I ain't got no problem with that. I'll come right over to you and lay it to you. You got a problem with it, let's solve it, let's move on. Let's get the respect and let's know what the furniture gonna shift for me. When it's time for the furniture to move, let's get that on. Let's just not do this. I'm here for them. I'm gonna turn my page. Do what you need to do what you gotta do. I gotta finish the night. It's coming close to the end of the year. And with being in the middle of the road, and the decision charts are almost done. I have one half to do. And you're gonna see it on the show. I'm gonna send them to you. I'm gonna send you everything for free, non-charge. When I leave here, this will not be to anyone's disposal. I will either delete them or unlist them permanently. So if you got an iPhone or something like that, I suggest you do it. Because once it's done, you're going to have to catch it when I do it. Because after I do it, I'm done. So, girls, set your cameras. Excuse me, I'm sorry. You can set your cameras. And we both can join in. You still in my material. How do you say it nice? Bring your cameras and let's join in a manifestation of my material coming out your. No, let's join together. Let's work together. Believe me out. No, we can't say that. Just bring your cameras. Make sure when you do the content, you make it fit your channel. I just say it like that. You'll make it fit your channel because y'all know y'all don't have no content. And I'm gonna go ahead and get it out of the way right now. And ain't being no head. I know y'all gonna steal my stuff. You do it to everything that I have. No problem. Let me show you how to incorporate it. So you can make it look as though you have a clean slate of knowledge. That's what it's not. That's what it's not about. It's not so much about who's the most popular, honey. Because the populars, they're not gonna be here in a year, honey. They don't have any longevity. They came in, crashed, burned, and dropped. Came in, made money. Somebody told us about it. They try something new. They do a reality channel. They bounce back. They go up. They come back here. They gone in a year. Views don't make you here. Your content does. Everybody know that anybody can be popular, and it's a great thing that some of you guys that have high numbers are doing such a great job. You're doing such a great job. I'm proud of you. So let's get back to that. I'm done with my reading. You know, I'm always gonna talk shit. But you know, turning the cheek, that's what I'm gonna try to do temporarily. Try me one time, I'm back in bitch mode. Point blank period. Playing on games. I'm not talking to my subscribers. If you're a subscriber, I just want to get this out the way. Because I know you girls is watching. Hi. Oh, sit down. Let's just get it out the way right now. Use whatever you want to use because you're going to do it and go sell it. Knowing that somebody really took you on an interview and asked you where you created it, you're not going to give me credit. You're going to come up with some old to make it look like you've done something. Incorporate it in your channel. Just incorporate it in a good way. Make sure you're teaching your people something. Make sure you're doing a lot of free stuff. Make sure you're doing it for them. Make sure you're doing it for them. I don't give a damn if you hate them. Get your blessings. The stuff you buy with their money can never compare to what you give out to people and receive from God. Period. Outdo that. That's what I want. Y'all walk around with that old bullshit attitude. That ain't me. I'm gonna look this way. I'm gonna talk my shit. But I'm gonna do what I'm supposed to do while I look this way and talk my shit. I'm not overcharging nobody because what I get from what you get blessed off of them. Your blessings is not their money. I'm trying to tell you, you don't do that. You incorporate it into your life. If God replaces some blessed money to you from this giver, you put it in blessed situations, not greedy ones. You place it where it goes so it can stick. If you take their money and selfishly not being thankful for where you at, and you think you high and mighty and ready to go to the next level, and you using their money to down pay on your greed, wake up. Watch yourself. I told y'all about that shit. That's just claim to be. I'm telling you, be careful with that kind of stuff. The subscribers give you money. Put it in the area where you need it because that is a need that is being supplied. Whether you want to look at it like that or not. The worst thing you could do is overcharge somebody that's asking. But I understand 20. Well, bitch, wait a minute. Listen. I heard 24 hours reading is more money. I remember when I started 24-hour readings, that's how I used to do them. I ain't never charged for it. I did it for years. I just within these last 2 years started taking 2 and 3 days. I'm not trying to brag. See all that hard work I put in. So when I want to take 2 and 3 days, it's gonna be well worth the wait. That's what you want over here. You don't want to start charging for stupid shit. Think about it. Think about it. You can do that on your own time. Don't you want your customers to stay? Don't you want your customers to build and climb with you? That is how you keep them. They know you can cut it. If you come in here talking about 3 to 5, I heard some girls take a month. And I'll get my money back and then go dispute your shit again. That ain't cool. If you're on the internet and esoteric, that's an immediate business unless you want doing a cooperation. I don't think I'm perfect. I still have my same clientele. I always talk to you, but you may think I'm a hater and all this and all of that. I just started doing it. And I feel bad for it, but I have every reason. If you're sitting on your ass all day at home and somebody requests we can turn that bitch back in 10 minutes. When, if you sit your ass home all day, return those readings in 10 minutes. Start building up your clientele. Oh, that's because they copy and paste readings. Well, I'm glad I'm significant and different. They'll know when you had one for, that's Belen. I don't do those trades. I don't do I only do those typed email readers only for people that's I've been doing a long time. I don't walk up and let anybody do that. I have to know you a long time. If I have anything out there, baby, I guarantee it's two. It may be like eight at the most. I don't do that, and I don't do phone readings, and I don't take date of births. I don't need none of that. I don't need your sign. I don't need your. Uh, I mean, it's the same thing. It's the same thing in this genre. I don't have to repeat it. You know, you have reasons. And I have to keep telling people the same thing. I'm not going to talk about it no more as far as what you shouldn't do and what you should do. What you shouldn't do is, unless the bitch is going to give you 10% on the house, what the fuck they need your date of birth for unless they're an astrologer? Somebody could be living their best life of 1971. What does that have to do with anything? What does your date of birth have to do with anything? With an astrologer, I can't tell you what they have going on. They have a way they use only an astrologer that has a true natural gift like Nadia Shah can tell you how those numbers make a difference. And it ain't got nothing to do with you being a 70s baby. We want to talk to her. I can't explain it, but I know for damn sure. Me, as far as that other stuff goes, I don't need that. Never used it here. Never used no. I don't go into sun signs and all that because I know nothing about it. Dolo the Pilot Man, Mr. Fernando, they know about those. They're very well written in those areas. You may want to watch their videos. They tell you what's the sign, how would they break it. People don't understand when you're talking to people. There is a certain understanding. These motherfuckers think they're in Vegas. There is a certain you have to know what you're talking about, and the words have to make sense. And you have to have a personality, and you have to be able to sell it. If you're not a good salesperson, that makes a difference. That makes a huge difference. So you have to. That's why I say study this genre. You want to know how to work it? Study this genre. You want to be successful? Get the ads off your video. Show that you can really do it without having Google to bag you up. You only use ads when your channel is with a network, so you can sell your work to the bigger picture. You selling your work to people disliking you. That shit ain't gonna go no further than this. If they told you that they lying, the ads is only being seen here. They ain't taking your shit nowhere. You don't have anybody bagging your channels. If you don't have a network and you got 50 ads, why are you doing that? Get on the network. Build up true clientele so people can talk and say good stuff about you. That's how people invite you. It's so I'm telling you the truth, baby. I'm not done, and I know I say this, y'all gonna come on here and dislike everything I got, but they know. I tell you that one, they know, and that's what you want people to say about your channel. They know, and okay. Short alone, get me started. Okay, so anyway, that's one of the things that you want to incorporate on your channel. You have to be great in sales. You have to have a personality. You have to be different and original. If you don't have that, do not do it. Because you may get stuck in somebody else's show and then get discovered by a network, and then they ask you all these questions and you can't answer them because you've been living out somebody else's dream. Hello. Don't get busted. I'm just saying, I'm dead serious. I'm dead serious. You want a network to sign you, make sure that you are doing your best and not trying to go overboard and watching somebody that's been doing it a long time and developing their advanced words into your, it's not going to look right because you're giving stuff, but you're giving words from somebody else that knows what they're talking about. So therefore, you are deceiving your subscribers, and that's it's the truth. I'm just giving you the game. You want to make some money, you would. Because over here, if you charging all that money, you ain't making none. True facts. True fact. You're charging for 24-hour reading, you ain't making no money. That's why you're charging that. If you do what you're supposed to do with your channel, you will never go hungry. There will be a place for you at all times. Wouldn't you rather be blessed broke That'll be taking people's money, living it up. I'm living my best life. I ain't going back. You're gonna be going back and forth. That stuff has a stopping point. It's not funny. It's not cute, and it's embarrassing. And you didn't know any better. If you do that on here, you didn't know any better. You thought it was about the money over here. It's about the money when you get to a point where they can attest to your talent. That's the money. Because they words people listen to. Facts. YouTube. Somebody can come up lying dead on you and be jealous and nasty. YouTube will terminate your channel based off them and they could be lying. You see what I'm saying? Look who wins. So you want to focus. You want to focus. Don't be getting mad at me. You need to focus. It ain't about the money. It's the people that they the money. They're going to take you to the next level. They're the ones sharing. Don't be begging to share. Don't be begging to like. Let it do its work. Let it do its work. You want them to like it? Asking them for nothing. Let them do what they feel. Let them feel free. They want to dislike it. Maybe when they get past 4 dislikes, you need to dismantle ASAP. Anything. See, this is another thing I don't like. Let me tell you another reason why your new readers have all these dislikes. It's embarrassing. It's because y'all copy people. I'm not saying your channel not good. Leave the advanced words along for people that know what these people who you watching, you know that ain't you. Because you're putting it over to the stuff that you barely know and you're still building a new reader that sounds over advanced. Sounds like they're trying to get something. You're using what you see other people do. You're saying what you see. That, baby, a new reader is $1 million touch. I'm telling you this because I know. A new reader is the richest person in esoteric. Did you do your research before you came here? Did you look it up? Have you worked in something like this? Can you carry the volume of 1,000 people in one night and get them to open up to you and get them to take what you got for free? Can you do that? Surely. I don't see it. You got to have volume here. Sales, personality, a different look. You got to be doing what everybody else is doing, but you got to be slinging at your different shit. How bad you want it? Because I ain't giving out lessons. You got to have it when you come here. This is the next stage. This ain't the beginning stages. That's why there's issues over here. That's why there's complaints. They probably complain on me. They don't understand my reading because you're 5 years old, bitch. That's why. It's the truth. You have to build a tight clientele. Let me give it to you. You sharing everybody's over here. And so that is what it is making. That is why there's competition. Everybody making everybody money. Everybody is making money off of everybody. That's why I listen to the subscribers when it comes down to who they buy, what they get, and did it work for them. They ain't lying. Some of them do be lying. But a big percentage, they're not lying like that. They don't spend their money with all of y'all. They know who's who. A first year reader with over 5 dislikes. That's a no-no. That means you are not gonna be here that long. They're gonna get tired of you. It's a lot of that here. A lot. And I'm just telling you the truth because I know this. And I don't think I'm perfect. I don't think I'm modeled. I'm trying to show you how to really expand on something that people don't believe in. You have to understand what I'm saying. Just deal with that shit. If that's what you want to be, you're going to be deal with. And that's how they're going to know about you. You're sitting at the desk telling me what you think. Okay, what else you got? They're going to get tired of that. Believe me, I know. They're going to get tired of seeing you sit and read the... I'm telling you. More than 5 dislikes. If you've been here less than 2 years and you've had more than 5 dislikes, you need to check your whole situation. The business is falling. I'm just being honest. Because that means you haven't built any real clientele. Your real subscribers gonna come show you love all the time. They recognize everything about you. They know when somebody hating on you. They know when somebody don't like you. They know when somebody is talking about you. They know when somebody is directing things for you. You're real. subscribers gonna have your back. Them hating ass bitches is gonna get shit started. What you trying to do? I say entertain it all and still get the money. So you got to know that when you over here. You got to know everybody that's in your camp. You need to know who they are. I don't. The ones I don't know is these sneaky ones around here in fake names, claiming to be and that is not. Them the only one I know. Everybody in here, I don't judge nobody. Everybody I read for, I know them. They know me. We have a relationship. We talk. I spend time with my subscribers. When I was trying to get away from this one and go over to the other, they came over there and tore our ass up, but we can't stop. Jealous. That's jealousy. I talk to them. I tell them my business. And they tell me theirs. If you was over there and watching, it's because you're nosy anyway. So what? I'm not a fake person. I'm not somebody that's going to not say. Now, I can do some restraint, but it's not long, especially if I'm very upset about it. Everybody going to get it. But we're not going to talk about that because we're practicing to turn the page, looking at us. But it's all good. That's one of the ways that you can be successful. I'm dead serious. If you don't know everybody in the camp and you don't have a tight payment security schedule, they're going to tear your ass up. But then don't forget shit. I've run my own for years, my own payment schedule, my own advertisement. Everything come out of my pocket. I do enjoy doing this. That's another reason why I say things sometimes, because I feel like as hard as I work, bitch, you could at least ask. It's the respect factor. I'd be like, yeah, sure. You come ask. Maybe I'll kick you a shout out. Fuck no, that's dead to me. So we just gonna, you guys, there's no competition anyway because, I just thought that this genre, since it's so different, that people will want to do different things. People people don't believe in this kind of stuff. Some people over here, there's a huge amount of people that's over here for money. There's nothing wrong with that. But you're not giving back and you're continuing to take from people that believe in you. You know, goddamn well, the only gift you got is under the tree on Christmas Eve, bitch, because you ain't getting shit on Christmas. Because you in the bed with their money on your toenails watching TD Jakes. Come on, thank you. Ain't that right? I'm just saying. Give something back. I'm always going to take it for the subscribers. Most of them hate my fucking guts, but I'm still going to do what I'm supposed to do. Give back to them. Give back to the subscribers. Free shit. Free readings. Free. Don't try to use it to where you can do a sales marketing scheme. That stuff y'all doing is old over here. You get the free, so-and-so won the reading of the month. How about you open up a live and just slay? Open up a live and just give your subscribers. Anybody walking in the door, serve them. How about that? How about that? How about that? Give them something free. Let them know that you appreciate them. Let them know that the money, the high-ass phone bills that they paid for you, card notes, ain't nothing wrong with that. They're paying for you. Let them know you appreciate it. Let them know you appreciate it. I'm yet to see it. I just hear scripts that you hear other people say. I just want to make some announcements. I just watched it and worked it out. I'm just a stuff. It's not genuine. Give back. Collect yourself. Get to know your subscribers. Spend time with them. Talk to them. 1,000 is nothing. 1,000 is what you start off with in esoteric. If you're on here and you can't handle 1,000 people, clock out. This ain't for you because it's going to increase. If you can't handle 1,000 people, you can't handle 2 people. That's the minimum. That's the minimum. You can't even be recognized on any site without 1,000. So that's why I say work for a site. So when you come over here, you know how to work volume. You know, volume. It's all about sales and volume. What can you carry? Can you carry this? Can you do this? Can you be consistent? Can you be different? What is it about you that can sell my Proud of, oh damn, you sound just like that girl over there. We'll just go over there and get her. I'm trying to tell. They don't have any kind of, when they give you these YouTube boot camps, watch them. But they're not going to tell you that. They'll just say you qualify for this because they're trying to use your ego in order for you to share money with them. If your best check on here is your ads, something wrong. Something is wrong. You don't do ads. It's taken away from you. It is taken away from you. People tired of clicking, bitch. Something's wrong. It shouldn't be that way. You do, that's free advertisement for a network to push you out there. Oh, ouch. On those videos ain't going nowhere but here until you get to a network. A network pushes those ads in those areas, and that's when you get more clientele. Other than that, baby, you are sitting duck with that $4 to $5 check a month. You wasting your time. You wasting your time. They don't tell you that on here. It's embarrassing. Got too many dislikes to have ads. When you have ads, you have to represent it. The video you put on there got to be slayed. I'm telling you the truth. If you've been on here if you've been on here 2 years or so, and you got ads on your videos, it's nothing wrong with that. But I just want you to check right quick. I want you to check the dough for it, because I don't think you've calculated, because they don't tell y'all. Basically, they still, you know what? This is how you do it. You come on here doing your own thing from the bottom up. You work hard. You don't beg. You do free. You have to be known for something for people to come to you. Everybody doing Libra. Everybody doing Aries. Everybody's doing all the signs. Why should I watch you? That's something you need to think about. What got them coming to you? Because I could get this 1,000 times and it looks like 10 of y'all saying the same thing. So we know y'all all watching each other. That sucks. And it sucks for people like me. Because I hate when my content take off. You're going to be upset. Because you're going to think that I'm making you out of a liar. But that's not what it is. People attract to things that come out to be true. That's all I'm going to say. People attract to how you speak, how you talk, how you do things, how you execute, how other people know you. They look you up. You want to be known for your work, not how you look. Not in esoteric. If you could be about that, there's no problem with that. You want to be known for your work and your respect through your work. That's how you need. You don't need no ad for that. They know you. You know, anywhere you go, people gonna draw. Because you know where you came from, you know what you built, and you know you did it yourself, and you didn't use nobody else's stuff. And you did what you were supposed to do. You walked in with your hands clean, and you walked out with your hands clean. It don't get no better than that. They might as well FedEx you to Hollywood. Anybody will buy that. Anybody will pop on that. Especially with a respected channel. Come on, everybody knows that. The ads is cute. I'm talking about esoteric only. The ads is cute. I say take the ads off and let the people see what you really can do. Ads don't push over here. You may think so. Yeah, because you're sharing it. Why you need to share it? If your content is good, a network will come to you and share your video for you. Everything you drop, your numbers be there. I'm just saying, I know. I know for a fact. But see, the reason why I don't want to move in that direction anymore, and I don't need no ads to push my work, my content is tight. It's that splat, whatever they say. It's that splat, that slap, whatever. I'm confident about my work. I know what I can do. I know my history. I know this genre well. I'm not perfect, but I know this damn genre. I know what it's supposed to be like. And it's not supposed to be full of evil, and that's just people. That's people and things. That's people and things. You're going to have good and bad, but you can't be walking around here scared. Now, if you're going to come on here and do these tarot cards and do, what's up with the headless horses? Be upfront. What you hiding? If you into witchcraft, take your ass over there. I'm just saying, this shit got to go. Come on. Now, you're taking the people money, you're hiding your faces. If you look that bad, girl, put a bag over that bitch. I'm just giving you the 100. Make some money. Ain't nobody gonna buy nobody. Ain't nobody gonna wanna put you on their network with talented people with headless horsemen in the. I mean, just imagine that. You ain't thinking about the money. You thinking about yourself. Just take note. And I ain't slinging nobody. It's the facts. It's the facts. It's the facts. Your content got to be banger, not somebody else's stuff you created. If you a good reader, baby, you'll hear your shit over the whole genre. I guarantee it. You'll hear everything you say. You can you deserve to get upset, but you can't get upset if you knew here talking about somebody copying off it that you ain't put no work into announce no copycat when you copycat. I'm just saying. Think about it. Ain't nobody trying to make y'all feel bad. Y'all just don't know what y'all doing, and y'all mad because y'all don't know the tricks of the trade because you haven't studied this genre. All you know is you can tell people stuff and you want money. That ain't enough. That ain't enough. I ain't no hater. I'm not jealous of nobody here. I don't see any competition, period. I'm talking about my work. I'm talking about what I bring to the table. I know what I can do. I can only talk about what I can do. Why would I push Joe up when if I feel like I'm better than Joe? Joe could be better than me, but I feel like I'm better than Joe. They got a problem with that. They got a problem with announcing themselves over here because guess what? They don't want it. Well, bitch, I'm up for the taking. You understand? Somebody got to do it over here. I'm not gonna be sitting in no damn desk playing flute with you girls. Bitch, I'm finna win. This may be my last chance. Busy ain't no spring chicken no more, but bitch, I can look like one. Let the moment come. You ain't gonna even recognize me. Who the hell is that? The winner. Well, because that's what I came to do. And that's the attitude that you need to have. You can flaunt, talk shit, blow, and do whatever you want to do. Your ego should be big if you created your own content. Ain't no such shit as ego and saying all. Ain't no such shit. You would be the same way. I just don't understand it. I don't understand. Why shouldn't you have an ego about stuff you have? Don't you have an ego about your life? Well, maybe you should incorporate that shit. That's how you win. Who walking around here with their legs, with their hands and they looking down? I just want to stay humble. Bitch, fuck that shit. I've been doing this. I win. My shit is the best because I believe in my work. Whatever you do is your thing. And I think sometimes people have me fucked up. Or they think that I'm a bitch. I'm not a bitch. I work hard. I work hard. And I worked hard here for years. I don't expect no recognition because I came in the door with nothing but my intuitiveness. And my clientele, my little boy and my other one that was little when I started this. So all of that don't mean nothing to me. I'm not an egotistical person. I'm confident about my work. I can be proud of that if I want to be. What's wrong with that? I don't understand. What's wrong with that? What's wrong with being confident about what you do? What's wrong with creating situations? I'm gonna act like I don't smoke 10 blunt. What's wrong with creating positive reactions to things to help people feel better that you know works? What's wrong with helping people? What's wrong with being honest? What's wrong with knowing? Bitch, let's just say that. What's wrong with knowing? And then helping people with your knowing. Your knowing is what you have lived, what you have been through, what you can share that you know, especially if you see somebody that maybe they need that little lifting and you kind of give that to them. You've done it in your own life. Hey everybody, you've done it in your own life. So maybe you should shift that into that. I'm not a hater. I don't dislike readers. Y'all come over here and watch heavy. So no problem. But don't get in your feelings when I start talking about my content and you're watching my videos and you think I'm talking to you. The reason you probably think I'm talking to you because you are using my content and unknowingly you think I'm talking to you and I'm not. I'm just saying what's on my mind and them bullets is hitting your forehead. That's how it happens. That's how it happens. Be guilty. And if somebody say something, you get in your feelings. And then they start talking shit. And then when somebody come to your ass, you want to run off and say people are lying and people not saying the truth. Goodbye. I'm just telling you. I'm just telling you. That's what this genre has changed. It is not nice anymore. And I would hate to say the biggest crack, the race. I'm not going to even go there. I'm not gonna even go there. I'm not gonna even, and it's embarrassing. I mean, not only do you look stupid, but you inaccurate, and you have to know to talk shit. Ho, sit down. I just came over here to give you a couple of pointers. While you're out here doing this with my name in it, I'm giving you tips on how to be better. So next time, make sure you say, at least that bitch helped me. You can say what you want to say about me, baby. I win. I can go anywhere and cop a spot, and they won't come. Period, bitch. Put me behind the gate and open up the door. Everything gonna be free running through there. That line gonna be down the door quick. I have no problems gaining people. I know a lot of people. I don't have any problem. That's what you want. You want a fact to everything that you say when it comes down to your content. How are new readers gonna try to do reality little videos and don't know you got that many dislikes? You need to regroup. Forget your trips and shit, bitch. These people need you. They're the ones that's gonna help get you there. They'll get you the best trip if you just sit out and shut up. Get back to the content. Don't get so freely needy as a new reader. It's like you're trying to skip over the work. People over here that's been a long time have worked hard. I'm giving you the building steps of longevity and esoteric. You see other readers doing that because they're changing their style. They're not giving you content to use. And that's how this genre get messed up. You new readers come over here stealing and not knowing why it was created. Who was it created for? And you're using content that's blessed for something else and you're fucking people up. Oh yes, it's blessed. And you're messing people up with your bullshit. You mixing in energies. That's why y'all got all the names and these manifestations. I don't believe in all of that kind of stuff. I keep it clean and I give you the facts. I use the basics because you're dealing with people. When you get all up here in the stars and stuff, that's when we get into money. You know, this flames and all that. And why would you need all that to tell the truth? Just say it. You ain't got it, go. I'm not really intuitive like that. Be honest with your people. They will grow with you. They'll learn to love you. Coming on here being like anybody but yourself, I'm going to give you a tip. I'm going to give you a tip. And I ain't trying to be funny. If a network approaches you, it puts you on the front street because you front street material. They put you in a network of people they have chosen to represent the network. YouTube will share that money with you. See, that's why I say you got to watch them. Over there using all these ads. You ain't with a network, ask them about it. Because they're going to tell you they need to approach you. If you go after one, either way it go, you're going to have to pay. And they'll pay you. You got to be able to produce those views, good views, not 35K and 45 dislikes, 2K and 45 dislikes. Ain't nobody looking at that. There's too much of a risk when it comes to the money. But longevity and a consistent clientele, they won't even look at all of that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. Don't let these people pump you up. That ain't the business. You better find your facts. My damn name out your mouth with 100 ads in your video, bitch. Ain't shit over here. I'm selling off the top of your head. You understand? Yes. Everything over here is bullying bags. I don't give a damn if it's 500, bitch. Can't nobody take it. And they won't. Because I don't monetize. What do I need to monetize for? What do I need to monetize for? I'm not with a network. I ain't trying to make double the money. Or did y'all know that either? They don't tell you to do that. Oh, they do not do it. They don't tell you the that's why the check is so little. Yeah, because you're not with a network. That's what I mean. You didn't study this genre. So you've already started showing people that your readings are not up to par by sticking and here and sticking and there. Every time they click, which I get now, penny, it may be 10 cents. If you was with a network, it'll be doubled. See how you wasting your time? That's why I say you need to study this genre and get over here and get conditioned to send out a message. Everything should be a package, your own style, not what you see everybody do. Everything you see over here is not for sale. I myself, everything I do is not for sale. There's a lot of readers. We don't sell everything. This is a functioning business, whether you believe it or not. There are curves, cuts, and things that you should know. Say it for me. Somebody say it for me, please. Say it for me, please. Somebody tell me to sit down. It's cracked. Somebody tell me. Somebody tell me. That's how you. That's how you do. The first year here, nobody should know you. But the popularity and esoteric, you want to be known for your work. Thank you, Ricky. You want to be known for your work. Stay at the bottom and work hard. They come for you, bump them on the head and keep it pushing. They try to get into your life, you make theirs a living hell. Pray about it. That's what I'm talking about. They'll get their day. Because whatever they're trying to do, your situation is already set up for success. Their situation is set up for success too. But people bring altered situations into their life. They be, I just want to say, I'm going to leave that alone, but I'm just going to say, that's the first year. The first year you stay at the bottom. 150 cards, you look ridiculous. It looks like you're playing Monopoly. I mean, I seen one girl, I could have sworn Thanksgiving dinner was there. It doesn't take all that, baby. Using significant name cards makes it look like you're in kindergarten. These are the angel cards from, what they mean? Because ain't no angels in that box. Somebody created that card from their gift. That's why I say those cards are paraphernalia for people. They're not to be read. Look at those cards. That was somebody that was really, that was the person that made that card, those cards are the dreams and the visions that they come with, that they brought to the table. I've said this for years. I've been trying to tell you girls, get out of the gift card shop at Six Flags. Just stop. Find some cards. Cause truth be told, some of y'all got the same cards. Bitches be getting mixed up of who to watch. Check the scene. That's another minus to your business. That's another. Everybody had the same thing. That's a minus to your business. If you over here, you gotta watch all that stuff. Get off their channel and get into it. Come up with something. Come up with a program. Not what everybody else is doing. What you want to do based off your clientele. Or did you not know that? You can't do what Tom, Dick, and Harry do because Dick and Harry may not have the same intentions you got. You gotta go for what you want. You have to be your own cheerleader for a lot of years. And you gotta be willing to go at this by yourself and already have in your mind, ain't nobody gonna help me do it. I'm going to do it. But then when I do get it, I'll be sure to share. See, that's when your heart is in the right place. That is a conqueror's attitude. That's not ego. You got to check yourself a little bit over here. There's a lot of mistakes. And if you're a reader and you're listening to me, you should know I know what I'm talking about. You should know I'll be here a long time. People think I be hating on them because the things they're doing adds up with wrong. It ain't me. I can't help it. I can't help I know what I know. And I'm not trying to shame somebody, but if you come for me, I will lay your ass with these readings. See, that's how I do. They come for me, we get on the readings quick. Cause don't worry about old Berlin, cause Berlin gonna talk shit. Berlin got a big mouth. Berlin gonna do all of that. We ain't talking about Berlin, we talking about the ratings. You wanna say something about me? I'ma always redirect you back to your channel. So what about these readings? That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because that's what this genre is about. Give a damn about what you think about me. I do what I'm supposed to do. And I bring my subscribers up to speed. When you girls was around here knocking them down like you're trying to do now, trying to make money, y'all, they doing that to make money off of y'all. You know, Libra, it's so sad. Baby, they trying to get $1. It's not true. Know yourself. Know yourself when you're over here. Know exactly what you came to do. Come over here. Let whoever help you with whatever you are trying to do. Let them give you some little hope and faith, and you work off of that. And when you start letting them get into other areas of your life, you have forgotten what you have come here to do. You came here for a push to see the outcome in a goal. So you felt like the words they used kind of touched your situation. But then they want to wrap over to other areas of your life that takes your attention from what you did right here. Stay in this lane. Stay what you came here to do. Whoever you get your inspiration from, whoever you get your words from, keep it in this box. That love stuff is not promised. I ain't hating on nobody. But how I feel about it is, if you a thoroughbred, ain't shit. Love, life, career is what a reading is. If you can't mix that in the gumbo pot, if you can only do one-sided readings, what you gonna do when they get tired of that? You gonna flip over to that? But it can't be like that, because you set the tone for that. So what you gonna have to do is lower your prices. And you ain't gonna do that. So you may disappear and say you been on a break and come back and try to start that shit again. You know, esoteric change like this, I never change. I just take it up a level. And I'm so proud of that. Because I created that. So that's the lane I'm staying in, because that's the lane that works for me. This is a self-improvement channel. I ain't come on here to talk about nobody but a can. I came on here to help people, try to see them become successful over here. It takes a long time to build. If you came up with no clientele, baby, it takes a long time for people to believe in you. Your readings have to come to pass, period. Everybody's going to have a fluke, but not everyone. Your days better be better. Your days better be better. I'm trying to tell you. That's why people stay, because they can say that you helped me with this. Not so much of you told me. You told me that was gonna happen. And the reason they say you told me, because how you direct yourself with your clients, you got them like this. That's why they said you told me. But when they tell you you helped me with that, that's better than $100. It's I take that. That's the stuff that keeps me going. That's the stuff that has me here. That's the stuff that just drives me to come back and do something even bigger and better for my subscribers. Me, have I lost a lot? Check and see. I don't look at that. I don't look at that, because I know what I can do. So I come back and I spin that circle again and I do it better. Only because I know it's in me. If I knew I didn't possess that, I wouldn't even try, honey. I know this is going to turn into something. I'm telling you it is. And I don't doubt it. I just got to keep remembering what I came to do. And that's what it's about. So I have to make it bigger and better and more energy-wise so people can feel it. They can understand. People that are around me, they're around because they want to be. So whatever I bring to them, they're going to feel it. They're going to understand it, and they will be a part of it. And that's what I want. I don't want no money. If I do, what do I charge? 25. Because it's not about that. I want what's coming to me. Continue to do free stuff. I sure do. I've done it for years. Where you think these hoes got it from? It's hard to do it now because there's so many haters. People are not genuine, and it's not the subscribers. It's these. We're not going to acknowledge that, but I'm just saying. It's very hard to do that. So, I mean, I've done well here. I'm happy. And any reader on here that want to be successful, follow the fame and the money. Your subscribers is your money. Figure it out. Because I certainly did. Learn how to work your business. Forget Kim, Keisha, and then they do readings too. What did you come to do? Get into it. Study this genre. Get to know everything that you need to know. Make sure that your channel, I'm telling you, it ain't about all of that. It's that accuracy. That's why people pull you in. They look at how people respond to you. They look at how people say things. They don't look at this right here. You're so accurate. They look at the positive things. You have helped me so much. You have helped me so much. You my person that I like to go to. I used to go to this person. I've been with you ever since. Those are the things they look at. Wouldn't you want to have a network with that type of communication? You're here to be signed to a network, expand your brand. You get terminated like busy, you may have to start again. But you learn your lesson. You learn your lesson. Keep it independent. Keep it independent. Ain't no money over on YouTube no more. Everybody gone. Ain't no money over here no more. I'm talking period. I'm just giving you the truth. There's nothing in it. This is not here. I'm not talking about no $1,000 a week, bitch. I'm talking about more than that. Nobody's hating. I'm just saying I know why you have those ads. If you have a strong clientele, when this genre get weak from new people, it's always going to get weak from new people, and this genre is losing its strength every single day. It's not my business. But I'm trying to tell you, when that stuff goes wrong, people start doing evil things. That's your business. And let me give you one lesson. When you build your shit from the bottom up, it's all leather weather, bitch. You gonna swim every season. They don't think you don't. But you're gonna swim every season because you've been through it. You know what to do. You know what not to do. You know when to do this. You know when to do that. You know your business. So you're gonna execute it. I'm just saying. But when you do what everybody else do, you gotta stand back and slip away. I'm just saying. Make sure you give your stuff out for it. Get your blessings. Your blessings is not new homes. Your blessings is not new cars. Your blessings is not none of that's material. That's you. That's your grease, and you put limits on God. So that's what you gotta get limits. Get into what you want. It ain't about the money. I mean, how even dare that you think that you can come over here and get away with that? Like it's almost like you'll sell your soul for $200 because you will instantly go buy something materialistic. You go buy something of this world with a genuine person. You don't cross that. You spend your money on that. What you work for is what you spend your home on. What you get from them, that's where your business builds. That's where you build your business. It's belief, it's faith. You can build a business off of that. And you keep that energy light. And you make sure you're always overturning things to them. You always give. If you ain't a giver, this ain't for you. You're giving. And you're giving. And you're giving. I'm trying to tell you. And you're giving. And you're giving. And you're giving. And then you look up and things just start happening everywhere you go positive. I wonder why. Things that $100 couldn't get you out of. I say get your blessings. Don't make people pay for your life. You'll lose it. It's temporary. It's greed. You can't mix greed with these people. You're putting a block on your own financial situations because you brought it in and blocked your own blessing and went and bought something worldly. When all you have to do is take that money, build. You're going to do your own creative. Build. Know what to do with people. Know what to do with that energy. Don't play no games with it. Get out of the greed. Get into the giving. You want your blessings, don't you? You want things to change. You never know when situations come in that you're going to need that willing. Keep doing it. Keep giving to people. Keep giving back. Keep willing in that good. Keep building that business from the money that you get from the people that want to receive. You do what you want to do, but I'm just trying to tell you. Believe me, Oberlin been through some things. And if it wasn't for what I gave and my belief system in my giving, I probably be dead. Probably last year. Gotta make room for your blessings. He ain't forgot about you, mama. Reel it in. Stop playing. Stop playing with you blocking your own self. I don't give a damn if a $20 bill is due. Don't you use that money and put it into your shit. These are two different things. Now, if you really want to get into this, we can talk about that too. You do whatever you want to do with your money, but I'm talking about getting the ultimate things coming in, suppressing your situation, helping people, guiding people. You don't even know what you're doing. That's what I say. And people think I'm trying to be funny. If you ain't accurate, what I mean by accurate, you execute and it hit their heart. People know when it's real. People know when you're telling the truth. People know when you're giving, and that wills back to your life. How dare you know about something like that? Do right. That's your business. All the things you come over here and do, don't play with it. Keep on still. Ask me, I tell you about it. I ain't trying to be rude. I ain't trying to be nasty. But if nobody else don't tell you, then I told you. Now you know. Don't play with that. And I don't think I'm all of that. I'm just trying to tell you how to get yours. I mean, I'm talking long yours. I'm not talking about this 3 to 4 rent. I ain't talking about this, I want to lose. This old basic bullshit. I ain't talking about that. I'm talking about, I'm willing so many people in. I want a business. This is the one I want, and I want it now. That's why I tell my subscribers, tell them mine's. That's the greed I'm talking about. You've done so good. You've incorporated. Anybody can get into. Anybody can get into believing in what they do, but you got to know you really let in what you want, because you're building yourself through them. So you have to incorporate your vision into them. They're the ones blessing you. Do you not understand that? Y'all over here playing footsie. Y'all voodooing yourself. Y'all hoodooing yourself. I'm just telling you. It's embarrassing. And I'm over here too. So I'm a part of your shit. So guess what? I'm going to keep one in my mouth. I'm going to keep defending myself, because ain't no devils coming over here in my damn bill. I'll get you out of here. Billion's not doing that. I'm a part of over here too. So I'm going to have some shit to say. I came to build, create, and go on with my business. I don't have time. You don't have time. I'm telling you. We're going to say this again. You are helping people. I'm talking esoteric on that. You are helping people. So no, baby. Let's do this. You was fanning through YouTube. I can do that without knowing the details, without knowing what you do. And now there is so many reasons why you chose to do it, but you didn't do your homework. It just looked easy to you. Blinded. You think it's easy, but it's not. It's easy for somebody to make up some shit, but they're gonna eventually find you out. Just know that, because if you don't have it, it's gonna start sounding like hula hoops quick. That's the beginning of the circles. If you have brought something over here you created and it then went into a hula hoop, you didn't think that thing through, because you're not expanding on it. You're just at the park with the kids with the sandwiches, and you on your jump rope, you on your swing, and you just woo, woo. And by 10 minutes, you done did so many circles. You done told people, man, I can't even go no more circles. That is not what you do. Things you do not believe in, what you don't have any confidence in your work. You want some real money. You want to come off of Vimeo. You want some real respect. Get back to the basics and build your channel and know what you are here for. As I was saying, putting all that energy in. So you done came over here with, oh, I want to make money. I want to buy this. I can do this secretly. You know, here's all your connivedness. well, this is what I really think, but I'm gonna make them think that here's all your. You got to always be right when you're dealing with people. You want your blessings. You're blessing God's people or whoever you believe in, people. Remember that. That is your responsibility. Is it not? How would you feel if somebody was misleading your child so they can have a pair of Louis Vuittons or batons or whatever the fuck they got? Just looking at us in the band or some Gucci boots or one Gucci bag, bitch, just one. It's not even a lifestyle. This is just something you can afford now. You be careful with that. Because not only have you, you got to watch yourself. Because not only that you purchase supposed to be built for his people, no matter what the message. And joke today. I'm in the mood to talk, and we're gonna do this. And when the video cut off, I'm done. Check this out. I'm blessing you, and I really want you to have, and I'm gonna give it to you no matter what. Just the thought of you wanting to do something to help yourself, because that's what you're doing it for. I'm teaching you everything I need to teach you. You just got to hear the call and give the message as I give it to you. Take my direction. You mean you're going to take that and go build a damn house with it? You want something to be cored. You want that to be stored in something. You can't even think of how you want it built, because the person that's giving you the message is the person that's going to bless that vision. I'm tired. I'm about to go get some popcorn. I ain't got time for this tonight. I'm just telling the truth. You can get mad at me, but I want mine, and I'm going to get it. By any means, I believe in myself, and I believe in others to the rich. As I was saying, I'm gonna bless you with this. So, this could be bigger if you quit being greedy. When you put limits on your gift by charging $200, this and that and that and this, you're putting limits on your life. You're putting limits on your gift, and it's dangerous. Because you're being sneaky with the wheel. You're being sneaky with the true wheel. Would you like to get into that today? Let's do it. I'm giving you this because you're making me think that you promised to build up for my people and encourage and inspire them and give them what they need. But I'm sending you these people because I want you to wave them, and I want you to give them your knowledge, and I want you to help them grow, and I'll help you grow, and we just build. I will allow you to be blessed. This is what I'm telling you. I will allow you to be blessed. That's simply what happens. By you doing readings, you are giving free will. You are being, know your history. Know what you came to do. Know the rules. Know the regulations. Know the laws. Know what you are doing. You gonna mess up and have us all dead. And bitch, I'm telling you, I don't give a damn. As soon as I get to heaven, Jesus. Yeah, so-and-so about, she sure did. The bitch did, and she had a spirit spray. She was telling your people that there's another way that you can bless them. Through some type of spray. They even call you spirit. They never pull out a scripture and tell you what spirit is to them and how they encounter it and what it has done for their lives. They say you can buy spirit spray and be rich. They say you can buy money bags and make money. You see what I'm saying? You're deceiving the situation. You have something good to work with, but you want to get into your money. This greed, that ain't got nothing to do with this hopefulness. That's greed. You want to say your little witchcraft, but that ain't got nothing to do with nothing. That doesn't make anything. That doesn't break anything. It's just a quick way for you to make money. Girl, if you want to light your candle, my name is BELYNNEBEZ. Light your candle. But you better be ready for the after effects of that. You have to watch yourself. You have to watch who you mess with. You have to watch how you mess with. You have to know who you're dealing with around here. Everybody on here can't be dealt with. Everybody on here cannot be dealt with in a certain way. But like I say, is watching you. If it's a threat, by all means be threatened. Let me save you before you lose out. You lose out when you do that. You've already sold the source. You've already sold the dream. You've already let me know what you came to do. I can't trust you. Understand? That's what's being said. Like you show me you want something. And I'll bring you to a position to I'm gonna see if you're not even thinking about me. And then you take it and you make it one-sided on stuff that only I control. You're not doing what you're supposed to do. Let me step back and see what she don't do. I'm sitting here just watching. Like I say, he see it all. You're using your blessing and destroying it by, no, I'm not talking about nobody. I'm talking about the people that are in esoteric only, and you know who you are. You know you're lying. You know you don't have any skills. You know you're doing wrong. Cut it out. In the story. Is my phone about to cut off? But I'm going to tell you this. Anytime you use this, you don't know the laws. I've just told you to. I just told it to you, so now you are aware. So now you're responsible. Yeah. You don't ever take your blessing. Can't nobody put a mark on this. Can't nobody say when you gonna get it. Can't nobody. That's why people say when I last saw you, now I see you. Ask them what they've done and how they used it. It's the truth. Trans and esoteric. Take. Some of y'all done gained so much weight over here, bitch. You look like one of the clumps. Take. Just look at all that gluttony on here. Y'all, they so big. They gaining out. Look at all that greed. Y'all are seeing greed in esoteric. Told y'all I was gonna get you. Look, you taking your blessings. Everything you may get hit by. Okay, do you understand what you are doing to yourself? You have sold the house, bitch. What you got lined up? What you need a blessing for? What you trying to do? I'm talking to these fake folks. What are you trying? What did you come to do? Because you putting us all in jeopardy. And I'd be for damn. Bitch, I'm writing hoes out from the top to the bottom. I got my first 100 on the list. Who want to go first? Don't take this and buy this. You take this and you build your business. And everything that you do for people, I guarantee you in their business, the most you gonna ever spend is $1,000. Period. Period. Everything will be brought to you. Everything will be blessed to you. Every girl, that house are nasty. Okay. Anyway, everything will be brought to you. Everything that's going to be coming to you will be presented to you. It is always going to be in a good way, and everything that comes presented to you will have longevity to it. If it's taken away from you, it's because something was allowed to do it or something interceded. Nothing else to say. Just check yourself on what you came to esoteric to do. The people that's been here a long time, there's a reason for that. That's all I'm saying. Hands is clean. They put in the work. They know how to work this genre. When y'all knew we was going here act a fool, everybody else stuck back. And bitch, I'd be all up on their ass. Look, I'd be all up on their ass because I'd be for damn if I'm gonna stand back and watch somebody build this We all are responsible. Tap your reader friend on the neck. Get sit down. I would love for this genre to be back the way it would be, and the only way that's gonna happen unless they get somebody over here and test the new readers. Nobody's trying to take money out of your pocket. Y'all, we know what you're doing. You're not doing right. This genre is not developing. It's not developing anymore. It's almost like a direct. It's like it's being controlled, like a direct energy. A direct. Somebody has purposely did things. That's what's going on. Somebody done casted a bad ass spell, but you know when you go to praying, girl, and you know what to do with what he done gave you to do. Ain't nobody worried. But Lynn says my time will come, or I will create it. That's how you do. When you have, you know what you do. I don't play with this. I don't deceive. I don't steal from people. You know what? I ain't paid that woman her money back yet. Okay, I didn't return this woman my money because I told her I didn't read for readers, and her and her homegirl was uh, greedy enough to just try to sneak and do it. So I'll do it when I'm ready. Since we're trying to be slick, that's how you do it. I'm not gonna do those type of games. You'll get your money when I finish my content. Since we playing games. That's what you do. I don't play with this. I don't copycat this. I don't put it in nobody's hands. I don't let nobody disrespect it. A lot of times you see people coming on here and say things to me. I get offended because I take this serious. And what I am trying to do has saved my life in a lot of ways. You just don't know. It has. Because I do what's right with it. I do what's right with it. And I don't abuse it. And I help people with it. And I don't sell it. And I ain't giving it out. I'm helping people with it. And that's all I want to do is write books to help people and kids. That's it. I mean, you can say I'm a abuser, but at the end of the day, that's what I want to do. I don't want to be famous. If they want to bring me on TV, it's because something that happened and gave it a. Other than that, I don't care. My success is done. I've completed what I needed to complete. Now I can get into what I really want to do. My poems, my books, my self-improvement stuff, my health stuff. That's the stuff I want to do. I don't want to be a tarot reader. It's just I know how to read. Excuse me. I know how to read, and plus I have a natural gift for them. Because when I first started, I didn't use them. I started using them around 2009 or so. Before then, I didn't need them. What do they? It just pop out. And plus, I was quicker then too. But by the time I got here, I was in between. I don't think that I'm as good as I used to be. I think I'm a little slow, and I think I'm a little draggy, and I think the message is taking a little longer to come through. And that's because of a lot of stressful things. That's why I work out. But it's been an experience, and I don't take. Y'all won't see my business being big because I'm faithing on it. I ain't banking on nothing. I'm faithing on. I know where I want it to be, and I put my hand on it, and that's what I want. That's all I want because I can build it from there. That's all I want. I don't want to be rich. I just want. You can go to your churches. And you need a little extra something or something like that. Come see me. I don't sell no voodoo. I don't sell no candles. I don't sell no what they call. I heard someone sell loaded candles, whatever. I don't sell nothing that's triggered with witchcraft and the devil do's and don'ts. Tarot cards isn't a Bible that's evil, but I try to do positive with it because if I do burn, at least they'll burn my big toe off. I'm just saying, I take that and just let me float on to heaven with my toe off. But give me some credit. You see what I'm saying? But like, I don't want, I came, this has been my thought since I've been here forever. Yeah, yeah. When I came here, I already put in my head, so I wouldn't get into disappointment, so I wouldn't get egotistical, so I wouldn't get, so I wouldn't get greedy. I was sitting the door, and I still said, and that keeps me down. I always say, I don't want to be famous. I try to stay in a humble. I don't want to be this. I don't because I don't. It's a lot of stuff going with that. A lot of people know the money is on the good stuff. You see, you don't see the other stuff because they don't show it to you. Being in the spotlight is not cute. You can't live your life. People will walk up to you, girl, I'm not trying to see you today. You could walk in there in a bad mood. Somebody, hey, you gotta put on a happy face. Oh, hey, what's your name? Oh, yeah. I'm telling you. You want somebody to walk up on you in a day. I just came by to get, can you sign this for me? I know you want to, do you want all of that? Hell no. That's why you hear people say, I just want the money. But it comes with the price. That people in your business, people spreading lies, people not knowing you. So if you want to put up with that, that's you. But it's not for me. I'm not too slick. So I rather um, sell my books, and I'm gonna have a greeting card section, and I'm gonna have a section with the scents I created, and I'm gonna have a section where I'm running the decision charts, and it's free for you to watch. It's free for you to watch. Will I be doing readings? Probably not. I'll probably be talking about fitness. I'll be talking about health, all that kind of stuff, and